And welcome back, YouTube. This is Boosterbox Buster here with part 8 of my blind Let's Play of Hunter's Legacy Perfect Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Last time we did a bit of cleanup, explored a few caves, and obtained some more ore. I still don't know where that quiver is located at, so hopefully it's either located in the last part of the game or I'm just gonna not be able to find it. With that said, we have unlocked, or we have dispelled the mystical gateway to the final boss in Lullaby Swamp, and we are heading that way right now. This is what I perceive to be the endgame. However, for all I know, there could be an inverted castle that pops up out of nowhere, and we may have to explore that after we extinguish the boss. Onward we go. Actually, I have a feeling... What am I doing? Apologies. What we're gonna do is we're actually gonna have a full heal, and then we're gonna explore the final area of the game. I'm guessing. We will heal for a very small fee. That did not, I mean, I have plenty of gems, I might as well get it. Because for, I don't know how long of a stretch it will be from save point to save point. For all I know, I may have to traverse the entire area until I hit the final teleporter without a save. That would make it a challenge, I would say that. That would make it quite a challenge. Much more so than the game has provided at this point. Here we go. Let's see how tough it is. Throwing us right into the action here, I see, with some little annoying bugs. What are those? Is that poison gas? I don't want to jump too high into it. It looks like poison, but I'm not sure. I'm going to avoid it for now, because I can. Oh, I can attack those guys from above with the Ultra Stomp. That's cool. Of course, with having Swamp in its name, it's gonna have some sort of poison, as most swamp related things in video games tend to have. That first save point was pretty early on. Much earlier than expected. Let's read the lore. The day the messenger arrived was a gray day, a day of rain. An old group of allies wanted to voice their concerns, for they have heard rumors of upcoming uprisings against our kingdom. The one that rose thought best to send his son, our kingdom's general, to meet the concerned party. No usurpers were to be allowed to break the carefully crafted equilibrium of our ways. The meeting was a setup, an ambush. These clans were our allies no more. The days the general left was the last time our king ever saw his son alive. Oh, that's sad. The day the messenger arrived was a gray day. A day of rain indeed. It was the first day of our great war. So there was a betrayal. They thought they had an understanding, but it was all for naught. A betrayal. So this looks like a temple. Definitely some sort of final enemy-like area. Stomped ya. Can I get up there? Not a chance. But I can use Mr. Was this guy ever given a name? Girl? I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna call this bird Beaky, because it sounds like a bird name. Oh, you're stuck. I don't want you to be stuck. There you go. Stuck no longer. What? What is that thing? It's like a ghost. How do you hurt a ghost? I can't hurt a ghost. I guess that's the thing to take away. You can't hurt ghosts. Ghosts definitely hurt, though. I can't hurt a ghost, but a ghost can hurt me. For whatever sense that makes. Wait. I spot treasure! Oh, treasure's pretty easy to get, I guess. Oh, here's another ghost. Seeing the extend in beauty of our home, ancient warclans united against us. Our defenses were strong, but their numbers were greater. With the king mourning the loss of his son and the army standing without a general, we were disorganized. It wasn't long until their army broke through the elemental gate. It wasn't long until we stood at the edge of defeat. Are we the bad guys here? Is this story saying that we're the bad guys and we're actually the invaders of somebody else's home? Oh, it's not poison. It's touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Just what everybody wants. Now how do I get in there? Well, there's obviously something here. But how do I get it? Do I need that laser to shoot something? How do I get past this area? Is there a secret area I can go down? I am actually confused. Can I go in this door somehow? Yet to figure out a way to eliminate this guy here. That doesn't hurt him. Explosive arrows does nothing. So I don't know how I'm supposed to attack those guys. Do I gotta be in a... Good question. I don't know where to go from here. Is there a door up here somewhere I'm missing? Well, if I leave it alone for too long, I get that guy after me. I am actually confused as to where to go. This is actually tough. No. Do I have to kill the ghost? Is that what I have to do? Do I have to kill the ghost in order to open that door? Because I don't see a target thing anywhere. Except for down there, but I don't see any way to get down there. Because there's a target here. I am legitimately confused as to where to go. Wait, oh! I'm so blind, it's right here. I feel oh, I feel so, so not so happy. I can't believe I didn't see that. I'd like to be able to get some health just so I could stop the constant, sound. So this one lowered which gate? The one down here. So I'm guessing that's the way I'm supposed to go. What's that on the wheel there? Oh, it's a little hook to hop onto. That's kind of cool. Reminds me of Castlevania, Castlevania 4. So, explosive arrows do not work on those guys. You have to actually use regular arrows, so that is good to know. Oh! I dodged straight through the thing. I guess, dodging does that. Oh! I didn't expect to spike a pit of spikes. Ah, if I could speak right, to be right there. That was unexpected. Nice if I can get a little bit of health before I continue, maybe a couple of arrows. So so there is no way down there from up here, yeah. So I have to go down even further. Yeah, this seems to be a pretty good size temple. So we got that one unleashed. That's good. Guess I'm gonna have to go down and around now. Use my little birdie here to get another switch. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Find another switch. Avoid the trippy effects. Hook onto that. Attack. Oh, that unlocked 2 doors. However, there's something up here, which I might as well get since I'm already over here. Ooh, it's gonna be very close. Now what's that open? Nothing down here. Oh, got something right down here. 2 doors up top opened. This appears to lead to a treasure chest of some sort. And a save. Oh, it's a Grim Reaper. Ah! Grim Reaper spin attack. I didn't know he knew spin attacks. And he's invincible during the spin attacks. That's not very nice, Mr. Reaper. Lore. Desperate, the king sought out help with Eliza's master sorcerer, his former master. The king had become obsessed with protecting what was left of his people. I won't lose to anyone else, he kept saying. The sorcerer knew of the way, but warned the king. Went on its own, even the strongest of candles eventually succumbed to the darkness. Fueled by anger and blinded by grief, the king demanded to know the sorcerer's solution. Nothing will ever be the same, he replied. Only the world, Megarath, his legible, and the following fragments. Oh, only the word Murgoroth is legible in the following fragments. The rest is unintelligible. Oh. So wait, let's read that again. So the king succumbed to darkness either by summoning some sort of evil deity or becoming the evil deity himself as a vessel, and that's how he lost the way of his people and his kingdom. Very sad. Oh. So those are actually enemies, not just things. Now, I can't go in this door, which is... Whoa! That is one giant swinging pendulum there. Is it going to pendulum summon for me? Please pendulum summon. I want to see it in action. That acted as a bridge. Well enough. Would I be stuck in here? No, I think I'd be able to dodge. When the king returned, he ordered everyone to retreat from the battlefield. Confusion reigned supreme. People thought we were about to surrender. When no one was left on the battlefield, the king walked straight into the enemy lines by himself. I couldn't follow. I couldn't stand to see it again. After a while, he was back, declaring victory against the invaders. Our people stood in ovation, cheering for the king. There was no joy in the king's face. He knew as much as I did that the man who rose was no longer there. He was different now. Something else took his place. Unaware of the bloodshed not far from the kingdom's gate, the rest of our soldiers kept on chanting the king's name. Marauder. Marauder. I'm just going to call him Marauder. Because I'm not 100% sure. And oh boy, if I die, this is going to be really annoying to traverse because it kind of seems confusing. Let's get some more ore, apparently, because we really need more ore at this point in the game. Either this game is really generous with ore, or I'm missing an upgrade somewhere along the game. I know I'm missing the quiver, but I didn't think the quiver would cost ore to build up, would it? Well, I guess I don't know, so... We're going back down. I'm guessing this is the final unlock. That probably goes straight down to a boss of some sort. But I'm not 100% sure about that. Let's eliminate him quick. Whoop. Okay, so yeah, that's actually the one up here, not down here. Castlevania 4 style. By the way, Castlevania 4 was one of my absolute favorite Castlevania games I've ever played. The gameplay was just fantastic. I love the 8-directional control of the whip, and it just seemed a lot more fair. The war was over, and all who remained tried to go back to the way things used to be. But Morador, our once just and fair king, was now reckless and aggressive, unrecognizable. People thought this to be an aftermath of the war. We knew better. We shouldn't have delved into dark magic. Little by little, obsessed with keeping everything out of his domains, the king isolated our once mighty kingdom. Without trade and without resources, things started to decay. People started to leave, and our once mighty walls literally came tumbling down. Our home was no more. And so we left. Dark magic, man. Always very risky business. If Dragon Quest has taught me anything, you typically don't want to delve in it. It typically leads to not so good results. So how do I ride this? Oof, that hurt. Or do I have to fly this with him? Whoop. Oh, I see. That's tricky. That's actually pretty tricky, if I do say so myself. So, yeah, I think that I have to go back around and go to the back here. Oh, wait, no. All the way to the back. All the way to the back. More trippy ghosts. Do I go here? Nope, not even. Where is that at? It's in a place that I'm not sure. I guess we will, continue. Ouch. That hurt. That hurt! Now the ghosts are here. Get closer, pound! Apparently that was back where we were. I just missed it somewhere. And if I die, I'm going to be very sad. Ouch! Got it. Alright, that's what I needed to do. Now I should be able to ride the wave and get a treasure chest while I'm at it. Oh no. Oof. I was lucky not to get axed. Whew. That was close. Let's get some money. That was luck. That was just straight up luck. And we go this way. Oh no, we got another summoner. He summoned Skulls of Doom. And I got him. So where does this lead me? Ooh! Mode 7 graphics in effect. For those who don't know, Mode 7 graphics were the special rotating graphics that were on the Super Nintendo. It was a big deal at the time. Although, oh boy, let me tell you, it kind of made you, if you were very easily susceptible to motion sickness, it definitely could cause some motion sickness. Trust me, now I didn't learn from experience, but, there were a couple games where I got a little nauseated from just because of the Mode 7 graphics. Alright, so we gotta go up, around, down to our next destination. Really? How do I get up here then? How do I get in this room of wonderful treasure? That seems to be sealed off forever. Have to find some sort of, one of these. Oh wait, is this the one directly above us? Let's see. Yeah, oh, okay, yeah, it is the one directly above us. So that's maybe how we get into the room of fantastical treasure. Yeah, there's a bunch of treasure over here. Let's loot it. Whew. Honestly, I did not think I made that. Ore! We got more ore! Ore is always good. I don't know why, but I'm getting a Zelda 2 vibe from this final castle. Don't get me wrong, it's nowhere near as bad as Zelda 2. Zelda 2, as far as Final Castle, was tough. Time to go bird mode. Oh! Sorry, birdie. Sorry, Beaky. Didn't mean to, maybe you get exploded there. Got it. Woo! Let's continue. Can't go up that way. Nice. Can't go down this way. Double nice. How do I get into that room with the treasure chest? That's what I want to know. There had to be some way in there, right? Okay, so it looks like it's way down and way around. Okay. So I haven't missed it yet. Oh. So I cannot hop on the final one. Good to know. And why did that exist? I don't know. Whew. Trippy. Trippy. So I have to go up. Oof, got it. Up and around. Of course, there's a ghost up here. Oh, jeez. Don't kill me, ghost. I don't like being dead. Whew, it gave me exactly what I needed, some health. So of course we go down. To whoever reads this, these altars contain the history of the goblin folk, the history of our kingdom. Let them serve as a lesson to whoever comes next. This will be the last of my recollections as the royal advisor. I'm sorry, my king, for I can no longer serve the man who you've become. The one who rose perished in the land of Eliza by his own hand, forging a new desperate pact with the most unholy of entities. Morador. I bid you farewell, and sincerely hope that someday you'll find redemption and peace. Until we meet again, brother. Oh! So the person leaving all these notes was talking about the Goblin Kingdom, and was the brother of Morador, and was the brother of the man who summoned the dark power and went basically on a lunatic rampage and became the new king. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I like that. You had these little lore bits that you didn't have to find, but they added a lot to the gaming experience. So I like that a lot. Thank you for all the lore here. That definitely was enjoyable to read. Thank you for that, game developers. Because you don't have to read them, they don't get in the way of speedrunners or anything like that. They're optional. That's a very nice addition. That's kind of interesting. We have to go through the labyrinth of electricity. Or evil energy, I guess. But it's so slow, it doesn't even really feel... Please, of course! Now how am I supposed to annihilate the enemy if he's on the other side, summoning these skulls? That's just unfair. Making this electricity part that much harder. Well, guess what? I can have my revenge! Let's get that treasure chest real quick. Because everybody loves treasure. Everybody loves some treasure. Oh, I had to go this way because... because of this. Alright. So let's see what that unlocked. Ooh. I don't know why, but I'm getting a clock tower feel from Castlevania with all these gears and rotating platforms. Maybe that's what it's supposed to feel like, the Castlevania clock towers. All that's missing is some Medusa heads, am I right? Where's the Medusa heads at? Actually, I could deal without the Medusa heads, they were always annoying. Up or down? Wait, I think up. Come on. I think up leads to a save point. This up looks like it's... Nope, actually I'm completely wrong. I thought I was somewhere else in the tower. Ooh. That was unintentional. But I got myself some treasure. I will always take some treasure. Oh, and the final... giant floating skulls from the Netherworld. Just another day in a Metroidvania-style game. I think we're getting very close to the end. We read the last scripture. We unlocked the last portal. I think we're getting very close to the end. Now it's time. Let's see if this bird can fly. Ah, got caught in the corner. Come on! That corner right there is definitely tight. That's one tight corner. Got it. Just can't mess this up, and I am home free. Got it. I have a feeling that might be the very last thing to open in this particular game. Or in this particular level, I should say. Because I don't think there's any other... Yeah, there's no more... teleportation devices as far as I can tell. Ouch. Now we travel backwards. Woo. Ouch. What was that? More dark magic, of course, of course. Why not? Everything! Now am I supposed to go down? Down looks like the definitive endgame. Of course! Laser while climbing a tower? That's pretty fair, right? How is this supposed to work? Can I make that? Woo! Don't know how that worked. That looks like a pain to climb back out of, if I'm being honest. I'm happy I went up first. Oh! One thing I really wished is that it marked where safe spots are on the map. I think that would help out a lot. Ah! Teleporter. Wait, how do I get into that room? Thing is, the targets are facing the other way, so usually that means it's... So much in-game. Ouch! Woo! That could have ended poorly. Is that the one right below me? Nope, okay. So I gotta go back. Wonderful. Just have a feeling this area right over here is the final boss of the game. I do like those giant skull guys though, because they tend to give me some hearts. Oof! That was not pleasant. Ooh! Ouch! That's not an easy thing to climb. How am I supposed to do that? Like that. Okay. Oh, and of course the thing doesn't line up at the time. Wonderful. Come on, game. My worst enemy is a pendulum. Come on, why doesn't that line up at all? Of course, now it does. Guy's so annoying. Why does that even exist? Woo! That's a big one. Ah, I see. That looks annoying. Yeah, that's definitely not annoying. Come on, game. Oh. Got lucky. Got very lucky. And that should be the final gate for the castle. Of course. However, the game should have saved it, if I recall correctly. And we should... Yep, it did. And now we can enter the very last level of the entire game. Before I do that, I'm going to actually call this a video. So, this has been Booster Box Buster with part 8 of my Let's Play of Hunter's Legacy on the Nintendo Switch. Join me next time where I hopefully will reach the end of the game. This is Booster Box Buster, signing out.